Lee messaged me. He's like, hey, man, out the front. I'm like, sweet. Awesome, as. I walk out the front, see Lee's car. I'm like, fantastic. Walk down and I see Lee and I get in the car. I'm like, hey, bruz, what's up? And he's like, hey, man. And I just hear this other voice and I look in the back and it's that fucking guy in Lee's backseat. I have no idea how he got there. I have no idea why he got there. And I have no idea why Lee even let it happen. So I'm confused as shit because I thought I got away from this man.
You think you're confused. Shock horror and how I felt. So my side of the story is, I finish work. I'm like, all right, sweet, I'll get Luke. Just like, oh, yeah, I'll pull over here thinking, that's cool. Like, Luke can do his goodbyes because a true gentleman has to say goodbye to everyone. Not once, but 3 times. Because they might have forgotten that you were going to leave. So I'm waiting for Luke. I sent him a message, and there's this guy. He's like, oh, hey, mate, like, do you know how I can get a cab or an Uber? And my answer is, yeah, just call him. Like, you fucking mean? Like, it's 2022, mate. It's like, oh, my phone said, and I'm like, oh, that sucks, man. Like, because I'm like, not my problem. Like, I got my own issues. Yeah. I don't need another issue. This guy's just like, wait, man, how about listen to me? And I'm like where the and in my head I'm doing like, where the fuck is like I want to talk to this guy. I legitimately came here to pick him up and just go back to his.
You better be on his second round of goodbyes minimum.
If he's about to walk out of the fucking bar right now, I'm throwing hands. He's like, wait, man, this is a really nice guy. How about if I give you money, you just drop me home. No, he actually originally he said take me to a mate's.
Car is.
Yeah. And God, I'm a sucker for a comment like that.
And that's so what if you didn't mention how nice your car was, you wouldn't pay.
I still was just God, no, man, I'm simply just here to pick up my mate. I'm going and I'm not going the way that you're going, which usually is a safe like, oh fuck. At least like if I'm trying to grab a lift from someone, I'm like, oh man, are you going this way? And they're like, no. I'm like, no, well fuck, I tried. Like,
yeah.
Sort of thing. You leave it at that. This guy was the king of persistency, being persistent. I don't know if that's the right word.
I think it is.
You get on like, he's just like, oh, come on, man. And all that. I'm like, oh, how far do you need to go? And he legitimately told me, and this is the only reason why I said yes. He was like, I just need to go just down the road. And I was like, just down the road to like the next set of like traffic lights. That's a piece of piss.
Especially for cash.
That's fine, yeah. And he's like, man, I will give you, he started with 50. By the time you got in the car, it went to 100. Anyways, Luke comes up, gets in the car, and he's sort of like, hey, man, how's it? And I'm like looking at him like, how do you think it's fucking going? I've got no idea who the fuck's in my back seat. I don't even know his fucking name at this point. All I know is that he likes my car. He thinks my car's good. And, mate, you're a legend. Thank you so much. For doing this, something good will happen to you. Like, he just kept on persistence, which is as soon as I knew, I was like, this guy is fact. Like, well and truly fact.
It's the drags.